What's up everyone, David here and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk ATLUS again, and we're going to talk about the SMT 30th anniversary, or should I say the end of the 30th anniversary of SMT. I do have a lot to say. It's probably the last video about the anniversary, and I honestly just feel it's all just a big missed opportunity. It's really different than what happened with the 25th of Persona. Both ended up being kind of strange, if I can say that politely, but SMT 30th specifically has been very interesting, so we'll just go over what happened during the anniversary very briefly because not much happened, and we'll talk about what could have happened because honestly could have been way better than that. So let's get into it. But before we do, we're currently running a giveaway on the channel for a copy of Persona 5 Tactica coming out November 17th, 2023 on the platform of your choice. All you have to do to enter is to click the link down in the description below. Make sure you enter your info. It's really quick. Be subscribed to the channel. That is indeed a must. It's a giveaway for subscribers only as a way to say thank you for you guys' support. And if you want to have additional entries, you can follow me on Twitter, but that is not mandatory. Good luck. Now let's get into the video. So the reason why I'm doing this video today is because the final place or the final moment where ATLUS could have shown a new project for SMT in terms of a game release or just a game release itself would have been at Tokyo Game Show 2023. And we talked in ATLUS News a few videos back about how ATLUS confirmed that they're going to be at Tokyo Game Show, and they confirmed when they will be there. Well, now they actually updated that a little bit, and they said what they are going to talk about. And for ATLUS, Persona 5 Tactica, Persona 3 Reload, their next two releases, which makes total sense, right? No surprises at Tokyo Game Show, which was kind of to be expected, but maybe they could have slided a very small project here and there as well, or just a small release, or just a small reveal trailer of a new project for SMT 30th. But now I guess it's kind of confirmed it's not going to happen. Most people, myself included, we're not really expecting that anyways. And right now when you look at ATLUS and their release calendar, I don't really see them releasing another project in the next year or so, right? Because they have Persona 5 Tactica late November, they have Persona 3 Reload early February next year, and Metaphor Refenezio as of now is slated for 2024. Game's been in development for over 7 years at this point. I fully expect Refenezio to release next year, probably along maybe let's say summer-ish, like June or July makes sense to me because it's a time of the year where they like to release these styles of games, right? Soul Hackers 2 released around that time, if I'm not mistaken, and I think it would be a great place to release it. This year we had Etrian Odyssey Origins Collection around that time, so I'm thinking Metaphor Refenezio releases summer next year, right? Summer, maybe late summer, and they have a potential final release late 2024, or maybe that's it for next year. It's two big games after all, so it's possible Reload and Refenezio are the only games we get from ATLUS next year, and that's more than enough, to be honest. I just want to make that clear. That being said, it's a missed opportunity for the Shin Megami Tensei 30th anniversary to be lacking in terms of SMT news for games and also SMT releases for games once again. Shin Megami Tensei 5, as you guys know, was a huge success for ATLUS. It was in development for a long time, so it kind of had to be a huge success, right? Because otherwise, we're just gonna get Persona. And the good news is the game sold amazing. It is a Switch exclusive, and it sold over 1 million in a matter of months, being the best-selling SMT game in the franchise in just a few months in terms of mainline SMT. So that is a fantastic number to see for sales, and obviously that's what a publisher wants and needs. So it's to be expected that we're going to get more SMT in the future. Not following up on SMT 5's success with the 30th of SMT with another project is a big missed opportunity. Not having SMT 5 on other platforms for the SMT 30th is a big problem. I made a video talking about SMT 5 multi-platform, so I don't want to get more into that. There's other things that I want to talk about. Make sure you check it out if you're interested. I'll link it in the description. But yeah, very big missed opportunity. It would have been an easy job to put that game on PlayStation, on Xbox, and PC, and it would have done even better. There would be more sales now. 1 million, or it's probably at 1.5 at this point on Nintendo, is fantastic, but having even more on other platforms would have been better. You get more people in the series and everything. Again, I don't want to make this another video about SMT 5. Soul Hackers 2 is a game that released next year, is a game that underperformed. It's not Shin Megami Tensei. It is very similar to SMT regardless, so it should have been a game that maybe they looked at porting on the platform that didn't get it, which is the Switch. And again, so SMT5 is very similar to Soul Hackers 2 in multiple regards. Combat system, the demons and everything, fusion system. So give that game another chance, drop it on Switch. I know that would not be a SMT 30th project necessarily, but hey, why not? And that is another thing that they did not do. They chose not to do. And they wanted Soul Hackers 2 to be a pillar title for them, pillar IP at this point, and clearly they kind of already forgot about it, apparently. So now no new projects were released during the anniversary of SMT. It's not a surprise. Again, no SMT5 port, no Shin Megami Tensei ports from previous games, right? No SMT1 and 2 on modern platforms, translated, localized, and everything. No spin-offs were brought back. I talked about Digital Devil Saga 1 and 2 HD Remastered on multiple occasions. Nocturne HD Remastered was a very low-effort port, and it sold very well for ATLUS at a $50 price point, plus DLC, mind you, and it sold well. So them not porting DDS 1 and 2 during the 30th of SMT is another big misstep from ATLUS in my opinion. And obviously the elephant in the room has to be no new announcements of games for SMT. What happened here? SMT5 Apocalypse, a 1-minute teaser trailer, would have excited fans and would have made fans talk about the SMT 30th anniversary so much more. I know I would have had a bunch of videos on the channel, and other friends would have as well. That is a missed opportunity. No new spin-off like, hey, Shin Megami Tensei 5, Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor 3 or something, or again, just sports would have been good. Or if they don't do any follow-up to SMT5, SMT6 in the same engine, reusing models and everything. A very quick teaser, a very quick reveal of that would have been awesome, and it would have helped ATLUS with what they are actually doing with the 30th of SMT. They did events, they did physical events it's all in the States and Japan, so that's kind of why I was not able to go, but concerts, events, venues, a lot of things. They did a lot of things actually. They had a bunch of exclusive merch posted both in Japan and in the West on ATLUS shop for SMT 30th anniversary, and as of the time of recording this video, they're trying to sell the SMT 30th merch on ATLUS shop. No one's buying it. It's expensive, to be fair. It really is. That's the reason why I'm not buying any. But regardless, if they had excitement around this anniversary, which believe me, there was none, it would have helped what they are actually doing with the 30th. So it's just overall a massive missed opportunity. They did nothing for the 30th of SMT. As much as people hate Persona 25th, we got 4 game releases in that year. So at least we got something. It was a big mess, I'm fully aware. Again, we talked about that multiple occasions on the channel. But having games at the end of the day that you're able to play, games that we've been asking for, would have been great. Imagine if we got 3 ports of SMT games during the anniversary, like Persona got. That would have been insane. Digital Devil Saga 1 and 2 on multiple platforms, and SMT 1 and 2 available on all platforms. Boom. Hey, I might have been a dumbass with actual expectations with this one. I was expecting a game release for SMT 30th, I'll be honest. Whenever I'm wrong about something, I'm just saying it. I was expecting it. It's not happening. And the sad thing is, I really don't think we're gonna get an SMT project in the near future, so I think it's gonna be like 2025 plus before we see more SMT. Next year is all about Reload and Refinizio, which hey, I'm super down for, but as you guys know, I'm a mainline dude, so I'm really looking forward to something new for SMT. In the meanwhile, I'll be playing the SMT games that I have not played. I need to get around to DDS2. That is something that has to happen soon, as well as SMT2, which I have not played. Makes no sense, I know, but once I do play those games, I'm gonna review them on the channel, so they will be like first time playing that game type of reviews. So, and I'm a huge SMT fan, so that will be very interesting. So thank you guys so much for watching. Enough rambling. This is quite possibly my last video for SMT 30th. It's all a big missed opportunity, but otherwise, thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. A quick thumbs up helps people find my channel, really helps with the support here, and make sure you subscribe if you have not already and you want more content on anything ATLUS or other role-playing games. You have a great day, y'all. Bye.